G'day folks, what is going on? I want to show you a really simple Facebook post that we've done in the last week that generated us over 500 leads into the business. And it's a really simple post, and over the coming months and probably years, because of how this has been built, this will generate thousands and thousands and thousands of leads, and I have no doubt it will generate multi-six figures off the back of this post and any variations of this post that we do. Okay, so just dive right into this. This is my Facebook profile. If we're not connected on Facebook and you want to follow along, we'll put a link in the description so that you can do that. And this is the post here, right? So you can see I've got it pinned on my profile so that when people come and land, they can check this out, right? And you can see here, 496 comments. Now, some of those are us replying. We're still working our way through it. There's just been such a big response, and Facebook's limiting the amount that we can send out each day. But we use the exact same post in the Facebook group as well, which if you aren't a member, I'll put a link in the description, and another 293 there, right? So there's, some of those are ours as well, but in total there's over 500 people who've raised their hands and want this free ebook. And then each one of those leads to a conversation that we can have with people, and ultimately understand where they're at, what they want to do, and whether or not we can help them or not. Okay, now obviously a lot of those people either we aren't going to be able to help, aren't going to be a good fit for our help, or they're not going to be ready and or want help from us yet, and that's totally okay. Even for those people, they're now more indoctrinated into our world. They're going to receive a ton of value from this. I'm going to talk through the post in a second. They're going to receive a ton of value from this, and we'll be on their radar more going forward. Okay, so let's just talk through this post really quickly. Both of them, I think were identical. So really short, punchy, to the point, right? Our no-call sales system produced over 108K in new consulting deals in January, and we're over 90K in new deals for February. That was at the 21st of February when we posted it. So that's a good hook to grab people's attention. It's like, hey, the shit that we use and that we do and that we help people with in our methodologies, it really works, right? Brand new free, important, free, people love free stuff, playbook reveals how to attract, pre-sell, and close. Anytime you can use 3 steps, it's really beneficial. It's easy for people to process, keeps it really clear and to the point. Attract, pre-sell, and close 5K to 50K coaching and consulting clients without strategy sessions or discovery calls. And this is an important point here, because it tells people, we're not talking about like $100 deals. We're talking about 5 to 50K, like chunky consulting and coaching deals. And then this is another little important point of the copy here: without strategy sessions or discovery calls. You want to be trying to, highlight to people how your methodologies and your solutions overcome things that people may not want to do anymore, want to eliminate, want to avoid altogether. And for us, we have people come to us because they want to be able to sell high-ticket stuff without strategy sessions, discovery calls, sales calls, webinars, all that kind of stuff. They want a really simple way to do it, and that's what we do. So it's important that you highlight that. This reveals how the game is played. Hashtag playbook if you want an early copy for free. And then there's just a little graphic here that repeats that, and it's quite attention grabbing and will stop the scroll as people are moving through it. Right, so you can see it there, and then you can see it over in the Facebook group as well. And this simple post gets a bunch of people to raise their hand. We send them over the thing straight away, right? No shenanigans or any bullshit. And then a percentage of them will want to have a further conversation with us to see how they can apply this to their business, right? And further than that, how we can help them apply this to their business. Okay, so what this actually is a 30-page ebook. I'll just pull it up here so you guys can see it. This is a 30-page ebook, or 29 pages, that goes through our methodology, a little bit of background about myself, why we ditched sales calls, kind of the graphical breakdown of the model, the main steps, and then we go into each piece in detail. And really this is breaking down our overall approach and our overall model so that people can take this and actually use it, right? We go into some of the deeper psychology stuff around pre-selling people, and it's an amazingly valuable resource that breaks down the process that allows us to consistently put up 50K plus months in our leverage consulting business. Okay, the extra part of this that's really cool is it took me a few hours to crank out this ebook. This is knowledge. This is shit that we do day in and day out. So this is easy for me to create, right? It took me a few hours to create this. Now this is an asset that I can use literally for years because it's quite evergreen. It might need some updating, and we might do a 2.0 version and a 3.0 version, but fundamentally, it's very, very evergreen. And so I've now got this asset that I can share that can sit on our website. People can request access to it when they join our Facebook group. We can use it over and over and over again. And this capturing your energy into assets, and people can come in here and then they can click over and apply for Inner Circle. We've already had applications come through from this source. It's really cool when you invest your time and build these assets, and then these things start to do more and more and more of the heavy lifting for you with just a few hours work to build it. And then you can see the simplicity of the post, right? So now this can sit pinned on my profile until I create something that I want to put in place of it. It can sit in the group. We've got it in the featured section of the group here. It's also over in, I think I put it up in the guide section as well, so people can come into the group. They can grab a copy of it. Delivers a ton of value with absolute leverage for me, and it can do it over and over and over again. Okay, so just wanted to show you how simple it can be to generate a big influx of leads into your business. The copy doesn't need to be fancy, right? If you want to break down this. Result, proof, credibility, brand new, free, super powerful words, playbook, right? It's digestible. That's the hook, right? Break things down into threes. It allows people to digest it really easily. Be clear about what it's about. 5 to 50K coaching and consulting clients. And then what does it help them avoid? What pains does it help them avoid? What frustrations does it help them overcome without strategy sessions or discovery calls? And then boom, call to action, attention grabbing image, and you're good to go. Okay, so that's it. Go out and model this, generate some leads, have conversations with the people, and the people that you can help, make them an offer, right? If you want to get in touch with me and the team, head to jakibcaris.com. We'll be able to see how we can help you out with your coaching or consulting business. And until next time, I'll talk to you soon.